Do you know that the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, and the International Organization for Migration, IOM, are mutually connected? And do you also know that all diasporas are migrants, but not all migrants are diasporas? The answer is in the work that NIDCOM and IOM do. That is the reason NIDCOM management and staff paid a solidarity visit to Mr. Franz Celestin, outgoing IOM's Chief of Mission in Abuja. If you missed this, you missed all. More to come. Giving back to the community is priceless endeavor. That is why Dr. Oluremi Adewale, a Nigerian-Canadian nurse, has given back to a community in Abuja. And also a Nigerian-American with a heart of gold is fighting hunger frontally by empowering the local agri-commodities. And of course, do not forget our diasporan of the moment, Mr. Victor Ekpuk. These and much more on your favorite show, The Diaspora, and I am your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. Please stay. Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, Chairman CEO of NIDCOM, represented by Engineer Dr. Sule Yakubu Basi, Secretary to the Commission, and staff were at the IOM office in Abuja to bid farewell to the IOM Chief of Mission, Mr. Franz Celestin. Enjoy the interaction.
I'm directed by Dr. Mrs. Abike Dabiri Erewa, the Chairman CEO, to lead a delegation to the IOM office in order to say our farewell greetings to Your Excellencies. Your interactions with the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission right from its establishment has been exemplary. You have assisted in the takeoff of NIDCOM effectively through several means. The first, sir, you gave technical assistance in midwifing the Nigerian National Diaspora Policy, which was approved by the federal government on the 28th of April 2021. It is now being implemented by NIDCOM. And I am happy to let you know that several countries, including the Republic of Turkey, the Republic of Tanzania, the Republic of Ethiopia, and the Republic of Namibia, have visited with NIDCOM to understudy the Nigerian National Diaspora Policy and its implementation, with a view to developing same for these countries. I'm sure this is a spin-off of what IOM has done to Nigeria. Let me also state that you have supported NIDCOM with several training programs, especially to the foundation staff, which has eased our initial administrative takeoff issues. You have invited NIDCOM to participate in several of your activities on migration, which have enhanced our operations practically, especially in the areas of returning and integrating irregular migrants into Nigeria. You have participated in person in several NIDCOM activities, especially the National Diaspora Day celebrations, where you have encouraged our diaspora to key into our President's diaspora agenda. Also, the summits of the state diaspora focal point officers. NIDCOM truly values and appreciates your friendship and contribution to its activities in actualizing its mandate, especially in its takeoff years. We thank you for all you have done to facilitate NIDCOM's activities. We wish you well in your new assignment and your new station. We also look forward, honestly, to continuing the great working relationship with you and between IOM Nigeria and NIDCOM with your incoming successor. Fare thee well, sir, and best wishes in all your future endeavors. God bless you. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay. We also have a farewell and best wishes card. Wishing you the best in this next phase of your career. Congratulations and best of luck. Farewell, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabri Rewa, on behalf of management and staff of NIDCOM.
It is indeed an honor to receive you today, this illustrious group of people who are at the forefront advocating not only for Nigerians in the diaspora, but to put the spotlight on what Nigerians are doing outside of the country. You look wherever, you see what Nigerians are doing. In the United States, Nigeria, the Nigerians in the US, be it first generation Nigerians, second generation Nigerians, or Nigerian immigrants, have more PhDs than any other group, and even than the natives, the Native Americans. In the UK, some of the most advanced doctors in the NHS are Nigerians. Wherever you go, Nigerians are leading, and research and clinical and diagnostics, wherever you see, however you see it, is Nigerian leading. There have been a few bad headlines, but these are a few bad apples. The best of the best of Africa, always come from here. And when we have an agency like the NIDCOM advancing the interests of the diaspora, we need to push that forward. And this is why nurturing this relationship that we have with NIDCOM is extremely important to us as IOM, and it would live beyond me. Because the institutional relationship is that strong, and we're going to go from strength to strength. It is important, and as my colleagues sit here listen, for us to do that, to do more of it. How can our two agencies go together in the field, promoting the homeland, promoting the importance of being the ambassadors of Nigeria, but also coming back home to push development, to work with the government in many sectors, ICT, agriculture, where we find a strength of Nigeria to bring the country forward in the 22nd century, not just the 21st century. There is a lot for us to do together. Some Nigerians outside of the country are skeptical of what the government can do for them. But I think you, as advocates of the government, can change that perspective. And this is something that IOM, we would like to work with you. NIDCOM, as a government body structured for this, is the best way to go. If you look outside, our Deputy Director General is a Nigerian, Amina Mohammed. The Assistant Secretary General for UNDP is a Nigerian, Ahuna. Our own Oguchi Daniels, our Assistant Secretary General, also Nigerian. And we have Ngozi, the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Nigerian. As you can see, Nigerian women are taking over the UN system. And that's something to be proud of. So wherever a Nigerian goes, they take control. And they are the creme de la creme, top of the top. So let's nurture that. Let's highlight that. Let's put the spotlight on this. And there is no better agency than NIDCOM to do so. The relationship that you've established, and I think it needs to be expanded with attaches and the various embassies to show that when there is a need, NIDCOM will step up. And I've seen this in many different contexts, and COVID-19 highlighted this. When NIDCOM was at the forefront of evacuating, working with the other agencies of evacuating Nigerians who were stranded. The executive chairman was very vocal, more than you would expect for that agency to bring Nigerians back that find themselves in a difficult situation. So, and I mean, what's not to like? You look at an agency like NIDCOM, you said, well, a partner like this make life easy for us. And we happy to embrace this relationship, to embrace this partnership, and to move it forward beyond where we are now. So thank you very much. It says a lot when a delegation of this size, the people of this caliber, come in to see me, to say farewell to me. It's something that I will cherish all my life. And God knows, I might just be back here in 3 years.
NIDCOM is super proud of you, sir. Now, Dr. Oluremi Adewale, a Nigerian-Canadian trained registered nurse working as a mental health nurse and consultant. She has a doctoral in health policy and education. Dr. Remi Adewale is also the president, Women Focus Canada Incorporated, a non-profit organization that cares for women and girls. Recently, Dr. Remi Adewale was in Nigeria for a personal charity work where she renovated a block of Gwarko Children's Home and Hostel in Abuja. Take a look.
So we will try, and I'm hoping that my coming today will encourage some of my people in diaspora, the Nigerian diaspora, Nigerian Canadians especially, and even the Nigerian people here who can help in every little way. There's nothing that is too small, okay? So if someone reach out to you, accept it.
Because of that they are here, and she has particularly taken interest. She has decided to come with all this crowd so that they will see us and see where we are staying. And already, she has renovated okay, thank you. She has renovated the girls' hostels, the big girls. I hope you will not break those toilet seats again. Because I expected the women to be more careful than the men. But we discovered that it is the women that broke their own toilet seat. It has been replaced by her and her group, and then
Many thanks, Dr. Remi Adewale, for the humanitarian efforts. To prevent hunger, famine, and food shortages in Nigeria, something needs to be done, and done fast too. That is why Her Royal Highness Tirham Dr. Chetachi Ekton Diko has swung into action by providing commodities to curb hunger and malnutrition. Recently, she invited some royals from Imo State and Kaduna South to Abuja to sensitize them on the need to go into agriculture for food security.
Nigeria has to move forward. And in order for us to move forward, we have to think about the masses, the citizens, the poor people, the orphans, the widows, the disadvantaged people. Those are the people that makes up the country, not just the 1% or the 5%. In Nigeria, we all know what is going on right now. There is scarcity of food, lack of education. I can go on and go on, but we're here to talk about agricultural program of the When in Need Foundation. In the past several years, I have gone over Nigeria and I have provided many communities, many local governments, many states with agricultural seeds to farm so that they can feed themselves and feed their families. I am going to provide certificates of allocation of hybrid seedlings to each of the kingdoms and chiefdoms that are represented here today. And this will tell them, this certificate here means a lot. That means that my words are true.
It means a lot to us because since this lady came to Nigeria and chose a place of abode, she chose my place to live there and to become a member of this society. In fact, she is the daughter of my paramount ruler, the Papa. Since then, she has been trying to fight hunger by giving us seeds, giving women seeds and so on, and providing even food on their table. This time around, she has made it much better. And we in my chiefdom, we have decided to choose 2 items that we shall fight hunger with it: rice and maize.
We probably need these kind of things. How to create a foundation to help the poor masses so that they can do their agriculture and gain from it back. It will go a long way. We are good at cassavas, corn, yam. That is the most farm we do in East.
Okay, which specific?
We don't do rice in East. We only do cassava, yam, corn, and others.
So which one will you be interested in? One particular one that you'll be interested in?
Yeah.
Insecurity means we stay at home, do nothing, be afraid. But if we're all afraid of what's going to happen, when we don't even know what's going to happen, why would we stop helping one another out? You know, I suggest that everyone should get up from wherever they are and try to emulate what I'm doing. Don't be afraid, be bold. Take one step, one after the other, in helping and being your brothers and your sisters' keepers and helpers.
Thank you, Dr. Acton. We're super proud of you. Now let's join Boya Linko for some messages.
Not so fast. Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down. Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. You know, I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad. or even end up in prison.
Our diaspora of the moment is Victor Epoch. Victor is a Nigerian-born artist based in Washington, D.C. He came to prominence through his paintings and drawings, which reflect indigenous African philosophies of the Nsibidi and Uli art forms. Artist Victor Epoch's work frequently explores the human condition of identity in society. He draws upon a wider spectrum of meaning that is rooted in the African and global contemporary art discourses. In 1989, Victor received his Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree from the Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife, Nigeria, where he first explored the aesthetic philosophies of Nsibidi. Its economy of lines and encoded meanings led him to further explore drawings as writings, and to the invention of Epoch's own glyphs. In a 2017 issue of Diaspora Quarterly, Visual Collaboration cited Epoch's work on the heritage of African art. Epoch's work has been featured at venues such as the Granite Art Museum, Illinois, the Fowler Museum, Los Angeles, Museum of Art and Design, New York City, Norwich Museum, New Jersey, the World Bank, Washington, D.C., Smithsonian Institution, National Museum of African Art, Washington, D.C., New Museum of Contemporary Art, New York City, Johannesburg, Biennale, South Africa. Congratulations, Victor. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
Thank you for staying all through the program. We hope it's been worth your while. And in case you have anything to share with us, please do not hesitate to do so, as we expect feedback on our show. Remember, you can reach us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Instagram at nidcom_gov, on our YouTube page at nidcom_gov, on our Twitter page at nidcom_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network and NTA International on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m., on NTA International on Friday at 3:30 a.m., on NTA International on Saturday at 11 a.m., and on NTA News 24 on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. And you can join us on WAP TV on Thursdays at 9 a.m. and on WTV on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. And you can join us on Ben TV London at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.